Hello people! Welcome to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel. Apple CEO Tim Cook's precedents of masterful Steve Jobs style of leadership have been in the news since he took over. Some people admire his work and believe that he will take it to the next level, while others are inspired by his dedication. In a few months, some realize that he was more than capable of handling the job. With his experience, skills, and leadership abilities, there is so much that IT professionals can learn from him. These are some major lessons from Tim Cook that will help professionals to be good leaders and thrive in their careers. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. It's not always easy to take risks. Sometimes they can go wrong. Without the risk of taking a risk, it is impossible for there to be any chance at success. Though it did say, we take risk knowing that risk will sometimes fail, but without the possibility of failure, there is no possibility of success. Cook had an affinity for the work of Steve Jobs and admired his work, but didn't want to be like him. Cook understood that you need to strive with your own skills and knowledge in mind. Until Steve Jobs' return, Tim Cook was more reserved and quiet. He listens attentively and is focused on the conversation and is not distracted by what is being said. Tim Cook generally avoids public blame and takes responsibility for his mistakes. He also owns up to and rectifies any problems he made as CEO, which can be seen by the handling of John Brewett's replacement and the mishandling of Apple Store's operations. The best thing about Tim Cook is that he trusts his managers and lets them handle their workload without him micromanaging them. Apple's most innovative and brilliant ideas have come from the team. A leader needs to know that both individuals and teams are valuable. In 2017, following a busy week of announcing new Apple products, CEO Tim Cook delivered the commencement address at MIT's graduation ceremony. Like his predecessor Steve Jobs, Cook explained how his life experiences led him to the worldview he holds today. Despite his best efforts, Cook tried meditation, religion, and reading before giving in to curiosity. Cook tried to create a window for himself by using Microsoft Windows computers, and that did not work for him. Steve Jobs helped Cook grow as a person and create revolutionary products with which he wanted to help others save time in their personal lives. He stated in his commencement, "It was in that moment after 15 years of searching that something clicked. I finally felt aligned with a company that brought together challenging, cutting-edge work with a higher purpose. Aligned with a leader who believed that technology which did not exist yet could reinvent tomorrow's world. Aligned with myself and my own deep need to serve something greater. Of course, at that moment, I don't know all of that. I was just grateful to have a psychological burden with it. But with the help of hindsight, my breakthrough makes more sense. I was never going to find my purpose working someplace without a clear sense of purpose of its own. Steve and Apple made me throw myself into the work and embrace the mission and make it my own. How can I serve humanity? This is life's biggest and most important question." Cook is an entrepreneur, innovator, and business person who knows that we exist only to serve others. If so, you probably have similar questions. What is my purpose? How can I serve humanity well? How do I know that I am doing a good job at it? Cook believes that many people are looking for this type of validation in the wrong way. They believe it is in terms of how many followers they have or how popular their company is. In reality, you should measure your impact on humanity in the lives you touch and how much value your blog provides for individuals and society as a whole. Perhaps your life could serve billions of others through high technology. Apple's multi-billion-dollar business serves billions of people all over the world in a multitude of other fields with creative applications such as arts, music, science, and entertainment. values gained by doing what we love play an essential role in life. Contrary to popular belief, these values should not be pursued just for personal gain or for society. Instead, it is necessary for commercial enterprises to also provide a service of significance. Despite not being a CEO at the time of Steve Jobs' death, Tim Cook has been able to take Apple to heights they never thought they would reach. This is because of the confidence and creativity he possesses, which he shared with recent graduates in order to ensure success in the workplace. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, emphasizes the importance of time to the graduating class at Stanford University. Cook reminds them that their time is limited, without which they may be unprepared and faced with a challenge. It is important to remember that even Steve Jobs, as the Apple founder, Tim Cook got to learn from and live up to the legacy of his predecessor. Tim learned not just how to be here, but also how to inspire new generations by looking back to those he admired and leadership. All I knew, according to Cook, was that I was going to have to be the best version of myself that I could be. I knew that if you got out of bed every morning and set your watch by what other people expect or demand, it will drive you crazy. Don't try to emulate the people who came before you to the exclusion of everything else, contorting into a shape that doesn't fit. It takes too much mental effort that should be dedicated to creating and building. You will waste precious time trying to reward your every thought, and in the meantime, you won't be fooling anybody. During the commencement speech to graduates, Tim Cook reminded the recent graduates that it's so important for them in this day and age to stop comparing themselves to other people. Find the hope in the unexpected. Find the courage in the challenge. Find the vision on the solitary road. For those who might be wondering and get distracted from their goals, Tim Cook has a simple message that should inspire you to focus a little bit more on what you ultimately want. Don't get distracted, Cook said. There are too many people who want credit without responsibility. Too many who show up for the ribbon cutting without building anything worthy down. Be different. Leave something worthy. Tim Cook noted that in order to be different and leave a lasting impression, do what you believe is important to you. But sometimes it takes time. But stay true to yourself. In Steve Jobs' absence, a lot of people doubted if Tim Cook could fill his shoes, quickly realizing that this was not the case. Cook has strengthened Apple and is taking them to the next level. Leadership requires essential skills that you must continually improve as you progress through your career. It is sometimes difficult to be a leader, but you must trust in yourself to take risks and make tough decisions. Tim Cook knows that failing can be beneficial when trying to achieve success. Without the possibility of failure, there is no possibility of success. Taking risks is the only way to accomplish anything great, whether it's success or failure. Without confidence, it will be difficult to take calculated risks, which may lead to the support of those around you. Steve Jobs was always an expressive individual who said what he was thinking, while Tim Cook tends to listen more and speak less. Steve Jobs sat quietly and took notes so that he could process everything that was being said during a conversation. Tim Cook's advice: you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. If you are listening to enough people, it will be obvious whether or not they are crazy and on the opposite end of what they're saying, so use them proportionally. Tim Cook is considered to be a leader who takes his team's opinions into account when making important decisions. He has many individuals who can help share the workload when it comes to the business. Philip W. Spiller served as Apple's Senior Vice President of Marketing, and he has turned things around with his creativity and original ideas during his 14 years at the company. Cook allowed him to do so, and that is why he made an impact on their company. It's important to understand that it's impossible for any individual to know everything, and turning over the workload to others on the team can help everyone become a help create the future. We want diversity of thought, said Tim Cook, the leader of a company founded on innovation in a recent interview with Business Week. We want diversity of style. We want people to be themselves. It's not a quality many leaders possess to bring out the best in people. This training will help accomplish any task, lifting your team's confidence and making them more likely to follow your lead. Tim Cook manages to find time for personal interaction with customers, either in person or through sending emails. Anyone can get by on their power and prestige, but a great leader has to be humble. The best leader is not one that thinks they are better than the people they work with, but appreciate them instead. When Tim Cook was interviewed with Business Week, he said, not allowing yourself to become insular is very important. Maybe the most important thing, I think, as a CEO. An influential leader must accept when they're wrong in order to keep moving forward. Tim Cook believes in admitting when you are wrong. Speaking of Steve Jobs, he said, maybe the most underappreciated thing about Steve is that he had the courage to change his mind. And we know it's a talent. It's a talent. This is a great lesson in leadership, as it shows how important it is to make mistakes and learn from them. By admitting you're wrong and not repeating the mistakes of the past, you can grow. Apple is a company that will stop at nothing to make sure their products are perfect. It may be startling to think that Apple only creates a small number of products, but it's true. Tim Cook emphasizes that focusing on innovation allows Apple to continue its success. I mean, if you really look at it, we have 4 iPods, we have 2 main iPhones, we have 2 iPads, and we have a few Macs. That's it. Cook constantly stay optimistic even though he will be disappointed some in the future. In the meantime, Apple focuses on improving itself and the products people love. To fundamentally be a great leader, you must have faith in yourself and trust in your decisions. As a result, Tim Cook demonstrates this belief in self through his actions. Tim Cook is an example of someone who believes in themselves to make the right decisions. According to Fox Business, when Apple stock was tanking, Mr. Cook chose to forfeit up to 1/3 of his stock-based compensation, nearly $130 million over 8 years, if the stock underperformed the S&P 500. There was no fine print. He chose to lead by example and put his money where his mouth was. Succeeding as a leader does not mean you have to give up who you are in the process. Staying true to yourself will help you become a strong leader. After all, that's what got you where you are. Many believe Tim Cook had the wrong personality to lead a successful Apple from an unstable Steve Jobs. Although aggressive, Jobs created a revolutionary and innovative company in his time as CEO, but Cook stayed honest to himself and thus succeed. Leaders must be willing to break the boundaries of the textbook while still going the outcomes they need. Most leadership positions rely on real-life scenarios and problems, but without concrete examples, your leadership ability strategies limited. During a Q&A at Duke University, Tim Cook told his audience that you must write your own rules. If you follow the same formula as everyone else, your only position to reach is that of success. It's a lesson in innovation, knowing when to break the system and create something new. Tim Cook is well aware that transparency is important for success. After receiving harsh criticism about quality of Apple's factory workers, he decided to make things more transparent. He now has a global standard for other manufacturers as well. We want to be as innovative and supply responsibility as we are with other products. That's a high bar. The more transparent we are, the more it's in the public space, remarked Mr. Cook to Business Week. Tim Cook is a leader like no other. His career as Apple CEO showcases the traits of a good leader, and he's been inspiring people since his arrival on the scene. Tim Cook is a firm believer that to build a successful business, one must give back. He knows the importance of building communities, of looking after our environment, and creating jobs for entire families. He said one of the things we do orientation. He came out as gay in an effort to elevate the conversation about the issues at hand on the issue of sexuality at an age where he would be able to influence